Boop, boop, boop. Let's move to this. Yep, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Is everything working? Cool. Cool, 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 cool. It does. Yep, I can hear myself. Let's get the game up. Obviously, we're not going to start until we get to the point in which I said to everybody, hey, I'm going to be doing this. Give me a second, actually. There, sorry. I forgot that I had to technically be in a Discord for this thing to work. Also, I've just realised, and it's going to annoy me, I think these two icons are slightly off base. Ah, that's going to annoy me. Anyway, hello, 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 hello. It's me again. It's me again. It's Road Trader time. As I said in the thing, it's admin edition. Did it actually go through? Yep, it did. Just had to double check. Admin edition, which means we'll be dealing with a bunch of politics, bunch of admin stuff, although I doubt I'll actually be doing that, and we'll be dealing with a lot of nobility, all of which have secrets, every single one of them. But flip side, we might be dealing with some Xenos, which is always fun. I've wanted to fight some Xenos for a while now. I've fought some Eldar, but it was only like a small fight and not really. I kind of want to see how different groups work and how they like fight, you know? That kind of stuff. But we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Anyway, I don't know how people are reacting to this little icon. I quite like it. I think it gives you something to at least attribute to my voice, right? My nasally voice. Oh, that reminds me. As soon as it hits 6:30, I have to tell you this story. Alright, okay. Just before we actually start. I tell you what, no. You know what? I'm gonna start on time, so or at least close to on time. So I'll tell you the story now. So I knew I had a bit of a nasally voice ever since I started doing this, right? Because I noticed that through the mic I sound quite nasally, and I've got a pretty decent mic, right? For a long time I thought it was look, there might be some software I can use to make it so that I sound more like what I actually sound like, or but I don't think it'll change it by a huge degree. So I know I sound quite whiny, quite nasally, but I didn't realize how bad it was until there was someone at work who I don't talk to a lot, and he talked to me today, and he was like, "Oh, do you have a cold?" And no, being me, instinctively I just said yes, because I was like, I don't want conflict. I don't want to make anyone seem embarrassed. So I'm just gonna say yes to to whatever he says. It's stupid, I know, but I'm that kind of person that's like, instinctively at the very least, I want to come across as somebody who, I don't know, I guess somebody who isn't confrontational. And so I do that. I instinctively say yes to this stuff. And so he's like, "Oh, do you have a cold?" And I said yes. And he's like, "That makes sense because you sound really nasally." Now, I don't have a cold. In fact, it could just be my head getting to me or like me overthinking things. But I think it actually might be that I think he actually might have just not remembered how my voice is, and my voice is just incredibly nasally. It makes sense though. For the longest time, I've had one of these things where one of my nostrils is always blocked, and I've always wondered if that has a major part in my voice because I'm assuming because breathing's quite related to both the nose and the mouth, that so is like voice. Boop 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 boop. So I need to change the settings. In fact, can I change this? Graphic sound. Mute when it's collapsed. No. Does that work? Yeah, it does. Nice. Cool. Anyway, let's start this off. If I remember correctly, I was rushing a bit near the end, and so the guy was talking to me about like, pardon me. They were talking to me about who would lead him in the procession to make it so that I was the new rogue trader, and I said the only person I know, which is Abelard. And then he was like, "Are you sure? Because they're technically not actually." They're technically not actually. What's the word? They're not technically noble families. So I can't do this one because I don't have that. I can't do this one because I don't have profit factor. I can't do this one because I don't have chemicals. I can't do this one because I don't have reputation. I can't do this one because I don't have reputation again. I don't have I can't do this one, but it's all reputation problems. But for the life of me, I don't know who to give reputation to. I guess I could go to Footfall and deal with it that way. Oh, that's what I was looking for. What is this? Oh, I've never seen that before. Quests. Right, chapter 2. So we got this one. Xenos raids have been struck in a penal colony. The report requires further investigation. Is that what we have to do? So we gotta... Okay, I didn't realise that was the next thing. So, do I have to leave this place then? And... all I remember was I was talking to him, and then I wasn't talking to him. I mean, I think I've checked everywhere here. And I thought honestly the ceremony was going to start, but I'm guessing I have to move to that other area that they showed off in the admin district and deal with it there. Who do you think is going to betray us? Because I think there's the obvious choice is like the nobility, especially that one that's they're trying to like imply at the very least is disrespecting me almost constantly. But I also think there's like a non-small chance that it could be like a bit of a you thought it was this guy, but actually it's this dude. And I'm thinking maybe the dude who I keep calling him Zuko because he has a burn scar, and so it makes me think of that. Devil news from Dagras, Lord Captain. The Subsea Hive cities has been destroyed in a series of cascading failures. Am I at Dagras? Isn't this Dagras? Many of the people perished in the wasteland, overloading the transport line leading to neighbor hives, and the surrounding residential sectors are becoming increasingly agitated. What's this do? What say my advisors? The death of Achilles' agents troubles me. It may be a coincidence. Until the cause of the disaster is concretely established, I would avoid letting refugees into other hives. There may be saboteurs among them. The Emperor bids us to face the often cruel strokes of fate with dignity. If the other hives do not wish to accept the unfortunate victims of this tragedy, then let the victims themselves teach those living in the hives a lesson in resilience and humility. So, survive in the wasteland with aid from the ecclesiarchy. Noble house are trying to wash their hands of this. How predictable. And yet it's their duty to see it that the planet meets its tithe obligations. Okay. So this will gain blood of the... no. This will gain efficiency. I mean, this one feels like the right decision. But it is the most heartless, right? This one I can also see. And I don't think it's too bad. It gives me +1 efficiency as well. But I feel like I should pick this one. Set up prohibition. Set up blimmin' things. Agents have run to a thorough and many have managed to reach and hide in the hives. Well, okay. Well, screw them. Screw them. Dargarus. What's this? Fertilize with rings these pleasure chambers. Bonus to all my skills. Plus profit factor and... Oh. Lower profit factor. 3 times as many people. And I get plus to all my colonies. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. I can't pronounce that. But oh, is it just I am law 21? Oh, I'm an idiot. That's just all it is. But like security, efficiency, and complacency seems decent. I kind of need that in some places, and I lose like 1 provision. And what's this one? Root cost. What's root cost? Why does it... Does it also not explain what root costs are? I gain a bunch of stuff. Oh, I get chemicals, which isn't bad. But I lose security. Whereas this one just seems incredible. Let's do this one. For better or for worse. Projects. Okay, that's what I'm doing here. So, do I need to go to the admin place? First off, though, I'm going to have a look at all this information that I got. Because I think I got a load of information from... No, I don't want this. What is this? Back to bridge. Oh, hello. I think I got a load of information from... You know, I saw this on Mo before. Is it supposed to be a fish? Because it kind of looks like a rat as well. But my eyes aren't the best. It's a rat, okay. Oh, because, right, it's... Okay, yeah, I get you. Now, where do I have to go for this quest? So this one I have to go to I have to go to that planet. Makes sense. Where is that one? Decrypt the data on my personal cogitator. Okay. I think I go this way to get to my personal area. No? How do I get to my personal area again? Is there like an elevator? This shows I get teleported there too much. It's that. It's that. Thing is, the only times I go there is when I get teleported there a lot of the time. So I just haven't learned the location of this stuff. Cogitator. Is it in the private room? I'm guessing it's going to be in like a secret room. Unless that's the cogitator. Is that the cogitator? It looks cogitator-like. Oh, it's that thing, isn't it? It's that thing. It's got the literal company logo on the blimmin' thing. Wait, what's in the vault? Oh, that's my place. Wait, no, this isn't the... This is not what I wanted. What? How am I supposed to... If this is my... This is literally my personal cogitator. Is this a glitch? Is that like a secret one? Like, but I think it's an optional thing. Like, I think this mission's an optional thing. But I could see the actual cogitator itself being pretty... Do you think I can do it at like a bridge cogitator? Is that what you're thinking? You think I should get... Oh, it's an Wait, is it... It's on the bridge, did you say? But it's an investigation icon. Okay, so is it this one here? Is that the logic? It's this, isn't it? Enough of this. I wish to inquire something else. Hand over this. Sure. Hand over this. Sure. Censor this into a format you can comprehend without the assistance of the Omnissiah. Preliminary report. Okay. I'm not going to read this. Because this is literally programming language. Unacceptable deviation, violation of the sacred protocols, possibility of tech heresy. Omnissiah, shield us from this heresy. What was that just now? A catastrophic mistake. A heinous violation of the purity of the hallowed code. This mechanism is touched by heresy. It is branded and tainted by it. Now the machine produces code as before, and yet, Lord Captain, heed my plea. All operations on this machine must be halted until the Enginseer Prime has inspected it. Well, the Enginseer Prime is probably heretical as well, if I'm being completely honest. What does nomos mean? That's a mystery to me. If this mechanism truly is tainted, then could it be? If heresy truly has taken a hold of this machine spirit and scorned the Omnissiah's every tenant, then this spirit's madness could be such that it has chosen a name for itself. But that is nothing more than a hypothesis. You will report this to Pascal? Okay. Show me the I can't say the word. Tech blight is capable of corroding material and destroying it with terrifying speed. Method of transportation. I don't like this. The tech blight was created in the darkness of unknown worlds, away from the eye of the great creator. Have I only done 2 of them? Is this the logic? Trader be like a lackey. It's humiliating and to put up a part of an errand. Okay. So, let me have a little look. No, not information. What's the button? There it is. What is the mission? It said that that was part of a mission? I don't see... Wasn't it called like... Is it this? No? I thought there was a mission. See, this one says to return to the place. With the Master of Seals. But to do that one, to do this one, I need to do this, I think. I need to forge a path. So I'm going to go do that. But I swear I was supposed to be doing something related to the ceremony at this point. But I'm not really sure what's happening then. I also I think I already know where this place is. They're talking about here. I already have a path to here. I already investigated the place and it's fine. No, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong blimmin' button. I really wish there were more... I wish there was a planet that made chemicals. Ignore the fact I didn't choose the decision that gave chemicals. I just need a planet that makes more chemicals. Lord Captain, we've cross-referenced the key characteristics of this planet. There was not someone attacking this place when I came before, by the way. I definitely beat these guys. The problem is, the Augur detected an unusual change in the atmosphere, not unlike a massive release of toxins. It appears that something unfortunate has happened to this planet's underground storage facilities. Is it that machine-eating thing that I found? Full integrity. Bring it on, Drukhari ships. I've actually killed more of you than I've killed non-Drukhari. I don't know if that's true, but there was a lot of them that I killed in like a back-to-back attack. You see, I've been here before they gave me the mission, and they were just like, it's a penal colony. Right, what am I dealing with? What am I dealing with? Oh, nothing. I'm perfectly fine. Can I shoot him from here? No. If I move to, like, here... I can shoot you. Last Hatred Frigate. It doesn't matter that you've got a shield up. I can just continually shoot you. How do I get this to work? It takes so long. Power up shields. I'm going to reinforce the roof. Does it weaken the other sides? I forget how this works. So it suffers damage. Okay, I'm going to reinforce the left side. Yeah, but I think it's a bit glitched for me because sometimes it says it's going to charge next turn and then doesn't charge. Wait, did they pierce my shield already? No, my shield's... Oh, I put the shield on the wrong direction, maybe? I mean, that's fine because the shield is working good here. I like their ships, by the way. First time I've seen them in, like, fully. By the way, the movement of my torpedoes, it's entirely luck-based. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Hold on a second. Boop, boop, boop. Tick, tick, boom. Why do I have this bad of a movement? I mean, I'm not against it. Like, look at this. It looks fully charged, but it's not fully charged? Okay, okay, now it's better. Is it better if I can do this? It is. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know enough about the Drukhari stuff to actually make a solid opinion of the whole thing. I mean, damn, it's not even 90% when They're right next to me. Look, it feels weird, but also imagine being on the ship when I do a shallow jump just for the fun, like this. Imagine doing that in combat. Imagine doing that in combat.
The Dark Void will erase their...
Another victory for the Von Valancius dynasty.
Like, it's insane. I mean, that definitely blimmin' hurt my ship, though. Yeah. The thing is, my crew on this ship have been attacked so often, though. So often that they've had problems. That they're kind of just above it now. I imagine they're just used to it. I mean, there was a point in my life where every jump I was doing was resulting in some warp shenanigans happening or demons literally killing people. Greetings, Lord Captain.
Leopold 6 always was a penal world. But this, even the miscreants of this
What's happening here? Am I missing something? Is this... What's this? What's happening there? Is he worshipping a tumor? Oh. Oh, okay. Clear, thin cuts. Okay. What is this normal? Ooh, let's loot this random thing here. Should I be worried about this? Oh. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, am I going to fight Drukhari finally? That'd be really cool. Enthralled Gladiator.
The songs of my ancestors speak of stars long forgotten and worlds long gone. What a shame that you lack the capacity to understand even a single note.
Okay, reload your gun. Let's start shooting this guy again. Okay, look, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna try that again. I feel like you are within range here, so I'm not just gonna allow you to not shoot. Okay, one more time, I can't be bothered reloading anymore. This is your accurate shot. This is... Okay, fine. He's immortal. Oh, he might have actually been immortal. Who the heck are you, and why don't you have a... Oh. Hello there. The tall, lithe Xenos moves with the grace of an otherworldly predator. The creature gives you a dispassionate glance and casually speaks a few words that are immediately picked up by your elucidator. Macandis? Ayer? Alice? Alith? What is this? Has one of the sisters found an amusing trinket in the ruins and saved it for a special treat for the Archon? By whose leave are you playing lord of my world? The Monkai understands my speech? Where did you come by a device that can translate our language? No, I've got an Eldar on my... I think the dialects are similar. Are you trying to impress me by appearing useful? Such words will earn you a bout in the ring at most, without weapons, and soon without your skin. The humans scattered around you on the platform stare as if they've seen a ghost. The eyes of some betray their fear, others glare with bestial hatred, and yet more look upon you with hope. Who are you? My name is known to everyone on this planet, Monkai. I am Tazar the Deliverer. Tazar the benevolent. The one who grants respite for those for the choking grasp of this world. I decide who lives, who dies, and who finds new purpose for their existence in Komarah. Komarah's many arenas. Surely this is why you have come here to fight for my ever-changing favour and for the privilege of being the first to be chained? Such grandiose names for a soulless wench who tortures the breathless and torments the powerless. Your words hint at a nobility that you have never possessed. Cousin, what are you doing around among this rabble? What an unexpected and tantalizing surprise! I cannot wait to take you in my arms and grasp you tightly to me. Do not waste breath on your lies. Only the faint vestige of blood connects to Asuryan and the Dark Ones, such as yourself. I presume the toxic atmosphere is your doing? It could be, or perhaps my mere presence is enough to make base creatures like yourself forget how to breathe. Are you really surprised at what happened? You wove the net right under your own feet. We merely knocked out the pin that drew it closed tight around you. A couple of volleys at the seal of the underground well, and the planet, the one you had turned inside out, did the rest. I hereby declare a Category 3 blasphemer for tampering with the sacred production cycle of this world's extractums. And your brethren finished what the planet had started. Oh, how they strived to please me and my entourage. How they slaughtered and tortured their own kin for mine and my sister's delight. How they decorated this little arena with the still living Monkai. Do you think that all you see before you is the work of our own hands? Think again. How could you stoop to this? To killing one another for the amusement of the enemies of humanity? What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to lie down and die? Those who survive the arena, the Xenos takes them away. I saw humans boarding shuttles with my own eyes. They're going to take us away from here, you hear? This statement is false. You are supposed to furnish yourself with a means of respiratory protection and inflict damage on the perpetrators before ceasing your vital functions. Yeah, who gives a shit about us convicts? The lanky buggers may keep me on a leash, but at least I'll be alive, not coughing up my lungs. How cruel you are to your unfortunate kin. These Monkai have worked hard to entertain their elite audience. Each one of them fights with a strength born of desperation, seeking to earn their place in my box of toys. There is always room for more. My toys do break so very easily. To be reduced to a Xenos plaything, a shameful fate for the scions of humanity. You ravaged the planet, wiped out millions of people, made those who survived bend the knee. You will pay for this. Am I not paying for our mischief already? Am I not saving the worthiest among your kin, gifting them the right to die for the delight of my brothers and sisters? What kind of abhorrent ingratitude is this? From the dust behind Tazara comes a cry. The distance between you and the Xenos is too great for the elucidator to interpret the words, but the tone alone speaks of irritation and impatience. Tell the other Monkai that whoever slits your throat will depart for their new home ahead of schedule, and tell them to hold nothing back. Tonight they dance for Ymiris herself, the great archon of the cabal of the reaving tempest. Do you truly wish to die at the Xenos' behest? If we join forces now, we can end this senseless carnage once and for all. Exhausted and defeated faces trade worried glances. The hulking brute next to you hesitates, then spits and breaks into a grin. We're going to die anyway. Might as well do it without the heretic's brand. Slay the beasts. Tazara emits a furious scream that takes a step back, signaling to her comrades.
I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence. You'll suffer exquisitely.
Yes, these are my friends now, you dinguses. It may be the sign of a cabal. You think? You think it's a sign of a cabal? I don't... You. Can I shoot any of you with this gun? 29% chance. No, thank you. I could get both of you with a 29... Yeah, let's try that. Holy... That was a 29% chance and it got both of them? Let's do this. And then what do I have left? I think you're good, Pascal. Right, which one? Show me what you're doing. Okay, that hurts. I mean, hurts them. It's me! Oh, I can just get into range. Right, let's see how I do against a witch. What do I need to do? I'm doing this because it has to happen. I'm doing this because it's better damage. Then we're going to hit him once.
Who, if not me?
Then we're going to do this. Then we're going to do this again.
It's as good as done.
Okay, they parried it. That's a shame.
I am a prey taker.
Please don't poison me. Hey, you didn't go for me. 25 damage is kind of scary. God, this fight just got infinitely easier. Could you imagine this fight, but I don't have these allies? I'm not going to say I'd lose. Holy... He died in one shot. What happened to him? Like, I'm not going to say I'm going to lose, but I definitely think that there would be something that would be happening that would be scarier. We're going to do this.
I'll do it.
We're going to do this. Is it better to like this? No, let's do it like this. Because it says it's 38%, but I don't really believe it. And then we're gonna... Do we run and gun? Or do we just use this? Let's just use this for now. Let's do this. Oh no, I killed a gladiator. Well, these guys were nothing. It's almost like they expected you to have a bunch of gladiators to kill. God, these witches are really nothing. These are just like dudes with pistols, and they're dealing with them. Ooh, I remember what a monofilament grenade is, and it's not a nice thing, I'll tell you that much. Who can I hit from here? I can hit you, and I can hit you. Probably want to kill you.
I understand your intent. If it serves your cause.
Right, let's deal with this person. And by deal, I of course mean shoot once. Lol order, but let's not talk about it. I want to have a look at what she actually has. Double tap. Does that just mean an extra attack? I wouldn't be surprised if that just means an extra attack. God, look at all this poison that I could be taking that I'm not taking because of these lovely allies that I have. What should I do? I could move Argenta to like here, get a couple shots on that person. Alternatively, let's do that first. In the name of House Orcelio, I will prevail. You ever look at that stuff and go like, well, I had a 23% chance and I hit like 3 of them.
Faith without deeds eradicate.
That one had an 89% chance and I didn't hit any of them. Do I just take this shot? That's a much better shot. I'm bored of this farce. Don't know who rules this arena, you or the Monkai? Archon Ymiris? Draken Malazar, you know the danger of repeating this misunderstanding. Draw your conclusion. Your word is our command, Archon. Are you coming to kill me? Are you joining the fight? You don't look like you're joining the fight.
As the Emperor commands. I'll show you the real pain. I'll do it.
In fact, it kind of looks like I'm just going to kill all your
Doubt is
friends.
for the weak. Strike is a prayer. I'll do it.
Well, that was nice. Who's left? This one person. Very well.
I am a navigator,
Not a serf. Oh, it's not a
Isn't this
servitor
a
one.
job for the serfs?
Oh, I've messed that up. Oh well. Oh no, that I didn't mess it up because she used a heroic thing. I'm a genius.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Okay, well that was done. What's next? Let's see. Let's see. Those who fall with me get to the shuttle as soon as we are away from there. I will give you orders to immediate extraction. Stay on the planet with everyone else until I decide what to do with you. You've intoned. Yeah, why not? Go join them. I'm worried that maybe because I didn't fight these guys with, you know, I had a load of allies when I was fighting them, that I might have a problem dealing with them when I don't have those, like, I'm going to call them allies, but they were effectively just chump blockers. Surely I don't need, like, more than one of each of these. I'm keeping 2 of the daggers, because they're daggers and they're one-handed, and maybe I, like, double use them. But surely I don't need more than, like, 2 of everything. So they looked kind of easy, but also, like, occasionally, very occasionally, like, one of the dudes would get stabbed for, like, a quarter of his health, and then he just randomly he dropped dead from, I'm assuming, the poison, which is slightly worrying. I do have ways of getting rid of toxins, but not mass productions of toxins.
Is there money to be made?
Can I not take that? Oh, there's a sandbag, of course, sorry. There's a very small pack of sandbags that is stopping me from going up there. Wait, is that it for this area? Was it that I was supposed to meet that lady, fight her subordinates, and that was it? What's the quest? What was the quest now? Is the quest done? Okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I've never seen undetermined as a thing before. Where it just says location undetermined. Surely it should just say like the ship. What was that? A man called the what? Is asking for blimmin'. You know what? Stop showing the completed ones. Why am I doing that to myself? Okay. Where am I supposed to wait for this? I want to do the colony thing. Punishment needs new convicts. Dangerous listeners and idle thinkers could supplement or sorts. Punish the quarries can be filled with prisoners taken from foreign lands. What do I get? Bunch crit damage I don't care about. Chemicals? What's my efficiency at? Oh, it's already not good. But do I care if it's even worse then? I don't care if it's even worse. Grant damage against psychers. That might not be bad. Why can't I choose this? Because my... Oh. Because my... yeah, fair enough. I execute this one. What am I supposed to do now? The missions say... A response may take some time, so it'd be unwise to spend it waiting on a poisoned penal colony. Does that just mean kind of go back to this? Why is this a companion quest as well? Is that not just a my quest? I kind of want to do this Eldar one as well. But I've no idea where the last chance is. Is this it? That's the manufacturer room of Kivagama. Why does that have a little thing on it? Oh. Can I not? Colony management. Kivagama. Lord Captain have made a sinister discovery. A blasphemous machine built at the behest of the wicked. Yep. Picking up whispers the warp. Of course, the idea of using instead of astropath to connect the voices may seem tempting, but no, destroy it. But first, what do my retinue think? Sure. Sure, why not? I'll give it... Sign... no. I could do this. Extra security's not bad. This one gives security, but I lose complacency. They all give otherworldly observers, except for this one. That gives me complacency in the Emperor's voice. I will just give it to Heinrich. I don't... Look. What is this? Hand of Xenocide. Well, Pascal, I found yourself a new thing to use. So this can turn plasteel mechanisms into efficiency and weapons. This can turn this into mechanisms. This one gives me Iconoclast. It uses chemicals that I think I need for something else. Or was it this place that needed them? It wasn't this place. It wasn't here. It wasn't there. Yeah, it was there. Okay, so I could use it on this and get a load of stuff. That's not bad. A bunch of hull stuff as well. And I can do these things later because it doesn't lock me off of them. Okay. Let me go back to looking. So it said that there was like... It's here. How do I get there though? I've checked for routes here. It could be, I guess, a route here. But I feel like I've checked there as well because there's a route to there. I'll do a quick check. Seeing the navigator is concerned about the fate of Cassia, who disappeared from... What? Oh. Okay. Return? Seeing betray acute concern, but it also contains something the astropath have failed to put into words. If you excuse my forthrightness, I feel it's necessary to tell House Orcelia the truth. Otherwise, a conflict with the Navas nobility is possible, which, given the current state of the Cronus Expanse, will only play into the hands of the enemies of the Imperium. How did I even learn that I have Cassia? Yeah, sure. We're on to me in person. We're waiting in the capital world of Daggerus. Receiving ours is already a delicate matter. Please make sure to discuss of this meeting with your Chancellor upon arrival. Okay. I hate doing this, by the way. See the message, incursion, and including the mention of the Xenos leaders. He promised to direct an effort of his aides to identify those enemies so that the location can be determined. He's also reporting that Drukhari are getting ready for more attacks on your territory. Information from his aides continues to arrive, and will personally report to you the moment the target of the upcoming raids becomes clear. Okay. But none of them are attacking now, right? He said specifically he'd tell me if they were. Oh god. They were right reason this time. Gone totally bonkers. The red ropes, the tech priests are blaming the anger of the extreme spirits. Why are there so many things? I'm on green. They're all green transportations. Pleasure, not being worshipped. Okay. Can confirm, Lord Captain, the vessel's analytic systems were behaving incorrectly at the time. Not provide statistical data and display meaningful numeric combinations instead. Thanks to the tech priest's efforts, standard operations have returned. Sporadic malfunctions. Okay. Why did I lose profit factor? What is this? What is this? I guess we make our way back to Daggerus? Okay, colonies. None of you are getting attacked, are you? Let's build a mag train. None of you are getting attacked by anything. What's this? Just more people? And then lowering people and having people, lowering complacency, increasing efficiency and provisions, or just you have people to increase that just seems good. And this one, we're not done yet. Okay. You know what? I can't be bothered to do this long journey, so I just realised what you have to do. Oh, I'm a dingus. I just realised what you have to do. Of course, there's no obvious way that you're supposed to get to there. You're supposed to get there the direct way by forcing your way in. Some people got obsessed with using their nails to claw out the blasphemous symbols on the tools and machines and even their own body. Oh. Okay. What should I do, advisors? Treating patterns in the drawings left by the prisoners. Hypothesis, they have a practical purpose. Disappearing prisoners? What's the point of running away from a penal servitude if the entire world is a prison cell? They found smuggling tunnels. If the slaves will continue to disappear for no reason, then the unrest will still follow. Whether out of fear or disappearing themselves, or out of hope for the possibility of escape. To stifle this, we have to put pressure on the slave leaders. Okay. Okay. Investigate it. Labourers have completely lost their utility and will be granted servitorism. too systematic. They could not be gibberish. What did I get? Cool. I lost efficiency. Could be worse. Mechanisms for plasteel. Alternatively, chemicals for efficiency. Alternatively, just up my security. Well, I think I need... I think efficiency's not bad. So let's do this. Wait, how many chemicals do I have? I don't feel like I have a lot of chemicals. This gets rid of Envirodome, which I really didn't have enough for anyway. I don't know if I particularly want to be known as the person who does everything possible to... responsible for purity of the climate dance, welcoming gift. Oh! Yeah, I want to do that. I want to do that one. So if I want to get to here, I can just do this. It's incredibly bad, and it will use almost all of my navigational insights. But it would use 6 of them. But it would mean that I would be able to get there. Alternatively, no, I think they're the same. Is that what it expects me to do? Am I expected to use all of this to just force my way here? Or is there actually, do you reckon, a way for me to get from, like, here or something that I just missed? I don't feel like there was a way to get from any of these places. I'm not going to risk all of my stuff for that, but I think that might be the way. In fact, if I hadn't risked it already, I probably would have done that. So what am I doing for chemicals? Chemicals. Is this chemicals? No, it's Promethium. Xenotech. How am I doing for chemicals? Oh, I have 2. I forgot about that. Is this not the place? Am I a dingus? This is not... Okay, I'm completely lost. Where the fuck is Daggerus? Have I already lost the blimmin' place that was my hometown? Chronicles of the Proletariat. What? Why are the... Oh, they're the traits. Right. There were reports of a Xenos raid against a merchant ship in the Silence of Mir. Coordinates of a hypothetical contract have been forwarded to the group. If you wish to support your subjects, fight back against Miros. Okay. The Silence of Blimmin... Can I even get there in time? Where is the Silence of Blimmin thing? Silence. The Silence of Mersagut. If it's close, I'll help. If it's here? How am I supposed to get there in time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get there in 5 rounds. Do they expect me to have much quicker ways to get around? Is that the logic? We're going to try and make it in time. Okay, we had enough time. That's good. I didn't expect us to actually have a decent amount of time. Oh. Well, I didn't make it. Okay, I didn't make it. I'm worried that maybe my navigatory lanes aren't quick enough, or that I'm supposed to be taking. Maybe I was not supposed to make them all green, and I was supposed to make some of them orange, but like with better risks.
Games of fate can lead us to victory.
Oh god, there's a lot of blimmin' enemies here as well. Thing is with this game is like sure they've got this field on them, right? And you're like, okay, well then I can't do X or I can't do Y. Why can I do this now? Probably worth though. So yeah, it takes a while for that thing to charge up, but when it does, it's pretty decent. What do I want to... If I do this... And then I'm going to put my shield on this side. Is that right? Nope, I've completely fucked myself. Okay, well, that's annoying. It wouldn't have mattered either way. The place I was supposed to put it, it's not even the place that I got attacked. Immortality denied destroyer. Last hatred. Jesus. You know, I definitely expected this to go a bit differently. I thought it would be a bit more of like a politic-y, figuring out who the nobility, which one of the nobility is actually worth being around and stuff kind of game. Instead it kind of became... It just became me, like, running around, but, like, not physically being able to get there fast enough. It kind of is annoying. I'll be completely honest. I'm kind of a bit annoyed that this is part of it. We're gonna move to here. Like, how come I can do this again? Recharge the shield. There was another guy? I don't remember you. Oh, were you one of the dudes I shot before? Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I mean, going directly to my torpedoes. I'm still not really sure if I'm supposed to have been making my routes quicker, because I couldn't physically have gotten here any faster without literally doing like the incredibly dangerous route that costs like 6 to make. So I'm not really sure what I was supposed to do in this situation. What do I want to do here? If I do this, then if I do this shot, and then I do like this, and then I jump forward. It's not close enough. That's annoying. I'm not sure where I want the shield to be specifically, but I think I want it... This is starboard, so I want it port, I think. I'm kind of getting sick of fighting Drukhari ships. Like, the Drukhari creatures, obviously, I've only just started fighting. But the ships have been fighting like constantly and they're just boring. Because this is what they do. It's like, haha, I'm flying around you and doing... and putting on this shield so you can't hurt me as much. And it's like, this is boring. Why are you... Well, I think all Eldar, frankly, suck to fight, if I'm being honest. I'm just lucky that both me and these ships do not understand how you manipulate yourself so you don't get shot by those, Wait, so that you don't get shot by those things. God, that attack's so good. I'm so glad I got that. Listen here, cat. You can't just jump up here. Yeah, another message. There's no button. Yeah, another act. With the alleged location of the leader, said that he'll be attacking. We'll be heading on an attack on the paradise world of Gratis. It belongs to Kalagos Winterscale. Okay. I'm not sure where that is. If I can get there within time, I'll help. But all of these fights have just been, I can't get there in time. Is this it? I mean, if it's on the spring sale, I might buy it. It depends on how much it is. How do I get here? I would have explored everywhere. How do I get to here? Is it from here? I really don't want to miss it. That's the problem. You want me to just jump like that? You want me to... Are you seriously... Is that a serious suggestion, or are you just trolling me? Because I'll do it. Yeah, is that how I get to here, by the way? By the way, I don't know if you did the mission with the Eldar. Is that how I get to here? Like, it's also just blind jumping? I'm assuming it is, because there's nowhere I could find that gets to these locations. But how do I have to spend this much so that I can get there? Like, do you have to spend 3 to get there? Okay, well, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so this is incredibly dangerous still. Do I use 1 to just make it dangerous? Nope, fuck it. Okay. Okay, I took 7 damage and I gotta fight for my life. What is the worst that can happen? I don't like that this is my... I don't like this. Don't be telling me this when I've just done a deadly jump. I mean, what is it going to be? A couple demons? What? It can't be that bad. I wouldn't put it past them to put blimmin' 7 demon princes. Although, it would have...
What do we have here?
Crushed one.
I better myself through my service.
Crushed one. Crushed one.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. I like how I can do this and technically just get past all of them, which is insane to me. Crushed one, Crutch one, Cabalite Sharpshooter. None of these seem like they're incredibly scary. Let me have a look at them. Walking Bomb. Walking bomb. Do you reckon I stand back actually? And they all have knives. So do I just move everybody back? It's probably the slaves that I allowed on my ship. You reckon they get hit by their own blimmin', their own stuff? Do you reckon they get hit by their own bombs? Oh no, they're nothing. Never mind. And I did say you would die, but whatever. I'm guessing this is going to be the front line. And I think... I can't get any of you with this. You know what? You know what? You're going to do this on nobody? Cool. You can't do it on anybody. You did good enough. I'm worried that they all just blow up. So I'm worried that maybe I shouldn't send in my ranged combatants. That dude was very close to setting up his own bomb. Let's move to here.
I approach the designated position. Keep a sharp eye.
Oh, there's another bomb there. We do that. Let's do that.
If I must.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
I understand your intent.
I want you to choose this as your
This is
target.
your cause.
Shoot him.
I am not your Xenos pet.
You objectively are my Xenos pet. Just a heads up. For all intents and purposes, I'm a rogue trader that has a Xenos pet. Oh, Argenta. Just stand next to this explosive and show them why you exist. Yes. She is effectively the pet. God, they have crack grenades strapped to them. That's
As the Emperor commands, I act.
that's like not insignificant.
Eradicated. Faith without deed.
Do I just... How many of you can actually see at the moment? You can only really see him. So I won't use your thing here.
For the weak.
Doubt is for the weak. And I don't doubt you,
As
Argenta.
the Emperor commands, I act.
I could do this, but you don't need it. Okay, yep, sorry, didn't need that on the screen. Okay, look, you're not going to be the best because you're not made for this. Let's move you to here. Okay, look, you're going to do this attack first. Then you're going to do this.
I'll see to it personally.
And then, good luck. I wonder if he can actually deal with them. That's actually a good thing to look at. Whether maybe Abelard can deal with like just getting hit by a bunch of crack grenades. Also, why is the Veil so bad here? None of these enemies... I guess maybe the Cabalite... No, the Cabalite doesn't use psychic powers. But who's producing all the warp Veil shenanigans? Oh, is it because I'm in the blimmin' warp? Why did the Cabalites attack when I was in the warp? Isn't this like the most dangerous time to attack?
As the Emperor commands,
Like not just for me, but for them as well. Oh, there's nobody left. I mean... if I move up, I guess. I guess I could do that.
I'll do it.
But like, if they win, doesn't it also just screw them over?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I know it's the hardest place to like defend, but still.
Faith without deeds is...
Because aren't they just stuck in the warp then?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Get out of there, Argenta. And then you get your quick... You know what? I think I need to get my resolve up more. And then that's your first turn. Then your second turn, you're gonna give me an extra turn? I know normally I should put on buffs when I'm doing this, but I'll be honest. These enemies do not impress me enough for me to actually put on buffs. They don't impress me much, as they say.
Me?
Ablard?
Insist, Lord Captain.
I wish I could use this ability again. I wish they didn't limit me there. You know what?
If
You
I
need the
say
damage. And then, I don't know, you can have it.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
I wonder if I could, if I wanted to, just sort of allow him to walk through that. You know what? Let's just do this.
Victory is imminent.
I can't get anyone with this.
Indeed.
Do this as well. And then that's your turn. Pascal? We kind of just need people to move up. I mean, you'll move up. But other than that, that's not really anything. Now just end your turn.
Quick, Emperor. Quick, protect me. I can't stand it.
Really? You need to move up more. Okay. Okay. So this dude now, if he blows up, he hurts his friend. So I could kill off this guy. He's dead. How many more are there? It's not much, I don't think. Who do I want to do this on? There's nobody I really can aim for. So, you're kind of done.
This way.
They don't set off their own bomb. This is bullshit.
Their death won't be easy.
Wow. That was your shot. You had one chance to not miss your chance to blow. Your opportunity comes literally once in a lifetime and you didn't do it.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay, Ablard, let's see how much you can take.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay. Not what I expected to happen. Try that again. You. You did no damage. You did no damage to him. He didn't even come up saying he was gonna take damage. Where is this Cabalite? This one. How do I get to a shot where I can shoot you? Like here?
Let your guard down.
How did he shoot us? That's pretty impressive. Reload. Do this. End your turn. Cassia, move up. Who do I want to give an extra turn to? I guess Ablard?
A job for the serfs?
Ablard, what I need you to do is, for one, can you see this guy? You could. Is it going to be the rare Ablard uses a ranged weapon? No, I kind of want to do the funner play. Which is this. Him taking 0 damage and just running through. As much as...
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Really, this fight doesn't feel like a fight. So I don't know, I just don't feel threatened.
Follow my lead.
Like, in any capacity. Like...
At your beck and call.
Like, sure, he doesn't insta-kill this guy.
My duty.
But also, Ablard's never been able to kill people. That doesn't really mean anything. None of this matters. None of this matters. Sure, this... None of this matters. Cabalite, take a shot. I want to see how powerful you are. Okay, you need to hit. You're using a sniper rifle. Please hit. I just want to see how powerful the sniper rifle is.
Without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
But he physically isn't allowing me to see how powerful it is because he refuses to hit.
I'll do it.
God, imagine getting hit by a crack grenade and just being fine. Like taking 2 damage,
Doubt is for the
which is nothing.
right to the prey.
Sure, run and gun. Let's get closer to this guy.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous
Okay,
fury.
can I shoot you now? Take the shot.
Is why I was chosen.
38% chance. Nice. We're doing that a bunch more times.
I crave. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Was that it? I should have been taking more dangerous blimmin' encounters. I took 8 damage and had a really easy fight.
Figuratively speaking, my cardiovascular augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
What? This doesn't seem good. Wait, Ablard, you're the one who uses heavy stuff. No, this doesn't seem better. This one's just so much better. Why keep... And these, I know I don't need toxic knives. I'll keep 1 of each, just in case.
What a peculiar thing.
Fine.
Never doubt me.
Yeah, I know, you've leveled up. Everyone and their mother knows you've leveled up. Cabalite, what do you have? Long splinter rifle. And Cabalite armor. Cool. You were very disappointing. Oh, cool. Can I choose it not to be a dog? Is there an option that turns it not into a dog? I'll take that one. If there's a customizable character in that. No, Plastile's not bad. I really don't think it's worth putting an extractor on it, though. Also, this isn't my land. Am I allowed to put an extractor on this land? Yeah, sure, I'll take this. But this is other rogue traders' land. Oh, cool. The ship is Scarlet Prison, helmed by Captain Demir Shalshani, has Footfall listed as its home port. Connection with the Kabbalistic mission. The box adds a... Yeah, sure. What's up? Ready for any information about the Burning World and the Cronus Expanse. Share them. Yeah, sure. Have it. Empty soul jars. Cool. I didn't need them, and I've got an Eldar on my group that will probably be pretty annoyed. Yeah, I'll take the Xenotech thing. Yeah, you know, I know I can do whatever I want, but isn't the limit that if I'm screwing over another rogue trader, we've got equal right to do whatever we want. This place didn't look like it was getting attacked. Have I come to the right place? Did I come to the wrong place? I feel like I come to the wrong place, but what do I want? Deflection against burning's not useful. This is good if I had gone heavy armor, but I didn't go heavy armor, and I'm not sure I want to go it anymore. And I don't use plasma stuff. I never have a problem hitting, so I don't think this is useful either. Or this. They do not die from lethal damage. Not horrendous. I'll tell you what, I'll put that as a maybe. That's a maybe. How come I can't take any of these? Oh, I need Law Xenos to take the Xenos. That makes sense. Fair enough. I'm not really better than at anything than in terms of skills than anyone else in my group. Bonus to parry. Melee superiority. Oh, okay. I will. Is the pet cat in this Monster Hunter game? Is the pet cat like the pet cat in all of them? Last weaponry expert is not useful. I use a powered weapon. I think. Okay, this is going to be a stupid question, but I need help on this. So, this weapon here, these are powered weapons, right? It has the power keyword, so that means they're power weapons. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost 100% sure. You know what? I've talked it through. It's almost definitely true. It's almost definitely true. So this weapon, this was useful. More armor penetration. I don't think I need movement. It had the power quality. It had the power quality. It must be. I'm going to trust my gut again. I'm going to trust my gut and that it is. Yeah. It had the power quality. For each 10 damage dealt by an assassin's attack, the attack also deals 1 direct damage. I mean, that's not horrible. What's this? Wait, so these work together, I guess? Poised to strike also reduces... Again, I don't... It deals direct damage. Whenever it hits an opening, its damage is increased by Agi bonus divided by 2 until the end of combat. I do hit an opening a lot, because every turn I add a new opening. But it's only adding, what, 1.5% to my damage? Because my Agi bonus isn't huge. I don't know if that's particularly useful. 1.5% damage every turn. I don't know if that's a maybe. I'll put that in the maybe category. Whenever it deals 5 or more direct damage. And I don't know if I do direct damage. Because this hit... This... Where was it? This implies that direct damage is a kind of damage type. Unless I'm misunderstanding that and it's just damage directly to the person. But direct damage here implies that it's a type of damage. A damage type, which means that these things wouldn't work unless I had access to a specific form of direct damage. I'm not sure if that's how it works. But I'm going under that assumption. First round, no, I don't get to that high of lethology. Without hitting the enemy's opening. Gains +2 time dodge. I don't have a lot of that. Does enemies have the following? I think I'm taking this. It's not a huge buff, but it's a buff. I remember all of these not being great. I don't think I use this guy I don't use Pascal to the best of his ability. If I'm being completely honest. And because of that, I think all of these stratagems that are supposed to be really useful, I just don't use. Every enemy killed increases all bonuses by 1. That might not be bad. Put that as a maybe. You don't wear heavy armor, do you? You don't. You wear like the blooming Omnissiah stuff that's light armor, I guess, but also gives you bonuses for deny how inhuman you are. It's under the effect of the communion spirit. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that on myself. I'm going to take this. And then, what do I have you focused into? You got good weapon skill. Do I just want to buff your weapon skill even more? Wait, what does tech use go under? It's int. I can't do any more int. You're not my fellowship person. You're getting weapon skill. Ablard, my buddy. Well, how come you only get 1 talent? What is this Ablard hate? Suffer penalties to dodge. Doesn't really matter. Anything that increases whenever it hits an opponent with an attack of opportunity. That doesn't happen enough. As -10. Ooh, buffing defensive stance. Let's take that. I like buffing the defensive stance. Athletics? No, you're not an athletic boy. Sorry, girl. You're pretty good at demolition. It doesn't really matter what you're good at with these. I guess I could buff your Law Imperium. But Cassie is just so much better than you at it. In fact, everybody's better than you at this stuff. Take awareness. You can never have too many people with awareness. When entering combat, no. No. Well, stacking, I don't care about armor, she's never hit. I don't really reduce the armor. Increases, I don't like crit hit chance either. I don't kill with melee. The first single target ability used by an ally on the Archmilitant grants +1 action point. So if I target you with the Navigator ability, you get the person who targets you gets +1 action point. Not bad. I don't care about that. critical damage against those. No. Stack of us whenever it grants the Archmilitant an extra turn. That's not bad. That one's actually not bad. I do give her extra turns a lot. Because I imagine that counts her heroic ability and her basic officer ability. Equal to the number of enemies. I'm not sure. This one's always been a maybe, so I'm going to put it on there. She doesn't do damage a lot of the time. She's not really a damager. All allies have a 25% dodge against attacks made by allies. Deal minus 25% less damage to allies and deal 50% less damage with critical hits against allies. I always dodge all of my allies' attacks. Whenever an ally grants heals one. Ally also heals 1 rune for each stack granted. How do they grant me stacks? I'm still not. They grant stacks just from doing it stuff, right? So having that just means they casually heal occasionally. That's not bad. Like, it's not the best thing, but it's not bad. Can use any ability of their archetype for 0 AP. I'm not AP starved with her. That's the thing. I think this comfort and conformity is probably the best guess. Best bet. I don't think she really heals either. Stronghold also gives temp wounds. Not bad to make Ablard even more tanky, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Right, what's this? I remember there being nothing here I wanted. Crits. That one's also when kills an AoE. That's not bad, I guess. Crits. Crits. I don't care. I refuse to take stuff related to critical hits. Just because I don't like relying on that kind of chance. I know inherently this game is a chance-based thing, but on the catch, moves or suffers damage. They kept okay. Crit hit, crit hit, crit guidance. That's a crit thing. Or mobilized on a mobilized target. I gotta keep reading that. When I kill a play, I get. Oh, it has to be high difficulty. Retaliate. Okay. When a prey that is not being trailed is killed by an ally, gains an extra turn with half the movement. I think I'll stick with that unless there's something really obvious that she can take. I don't know what her guns technically is, so I don't know if I can give her experts in that gun. Why does she have a las? Is it technically a las weapon? Is that the logic? What does that have on it? It is a las weapon. I just never think of that as a las weapon. You know, it doesn't come. You don't look at that and go, that's a las weaponry. What does this do? Gives Law Xenos divided by 4 more damage to Xenos enemies. What's your Law Xenos like? It's pretty decent. You can use the Genocider, I guess. What's it called? The Hand of Xenocide. Quick check to see there's no armor that's better than your vest. No, we haven't gotten anything better than your vest yet. Like, because this inherently is actually it's not a 40% armor, it's a 50% armor. So I don't think there's anything that anyone here can use that's better. Because this is medium armor that gives me 45% armor. I think only Ablard. No, he doesn't even want that either. Because this gives deflection against area attacks. And gives me dodge and fellowship. That's just good. It's kind of insane to me how good some of the items I have are.
Keep your wits about you.
This is the quest, right? Sorry, I've been backtracking a lot on this stuff. Answer the call. And I'm here, right? This is the place? Hope to God. Yeah, these people are just dead. Yeah, we were well too late. Well too late. Why is there loads of luggage? Were they running away?
The imprint of torment and fatigue has been left upon this world. The mark of my dark cousins is so stark, cannot be anything but a trap.
I think they didn't even know they were getting
Dark
attacked.
Cousins, meaning the Xenos that repel even their own repellent kind? My weapon will be put to use here.
God, this place was just destroyed.
This is intriguing.
Oh yeah, you need Lord Xenos to do this one, even though it is technically demolition. Come on, Ablard. Nice.
Options open.
Well done.
What do we have here?
So it didn't matter how quickly I was
Price.
for this one. I wonder if there was a if it mattered how quickly I was on the other one. Oh no, it did matter. This place actually looks really nice, like other than the obvious death and decay that's happening right now.
At last. You took your time coming to meet me, monkey.
It's just the word monkey. Every time I hear it, I'm like, you're just saying monkey. I swear people used to call it Monkai because they didn't want to say this word. The Xenos in ornate black armor turns his head to you. His thin, pale face is covered in tattoos and blood splatters. After a moment, his thin lips stretch into a crooked, unpleasant smile. A couple of seconds pass before you realize that the elucidator is silent. The Xenos is addressing you in low Gothic.
Hold
Your foul tongue.
abomination. Such
Filth will not use that tone with the Emperor's chosen. Ablard is white with fury.
Why, I sent an invitation by way of the cattle that dwelt on this world, and the chosen has so obediently appeared. How are my words anything but the truth?
God, that voice.
One of my soft-bodied kin. What meager offering tempted you to lower yourself to attending these animals? Or does their company remind you of being among your lost brothers and sisters?
What do you know about my brothers and sisters, Dark One?
Only that they wander blind and helpless, robbed of their home and hope. But why am I telling you this? Isn't it your duty to watch over your kin?
I kind of want to do this one. I want to do this one.
Speaking your language is slightly less
Less
trying for my
My patience than
than being
being
forced to listen to a monkey
mankind
machine
butchering our tongue.
Besides,
Fuck, I love the voice. I really do
you
love the
don't know
voice.
what I'm about to tell you. How is it that out of all of your kind, you're the only one to discover our feasts in advance? Usually, you're all so
Slow and sluggish.
that my kin have always been enough time to
I'm not gonna. I've got a feeling that this is a three check, and I don't have enough for the 100 one.
Time again, your dogs have been there to stand in the Cabal's way.
Aggravating, is it not? Having someone best you at your own game?
Do not try my patience, monkey.
We're smarter than we look.
And an assertion that your kind are not as brainless as you appear to be?
That answer
This answer
does not satisfy me.
I will tell you this, monkey. I know you might be lying to me, or you might even be unaware of who is guiding your hand. In any case, I have grown
Oh,
quite
God.
tired of your attempts to delay the inevitable. Surely you too have run yourself ragged, chasing us between the stars. Let us
With
put
part.
an end to this. Finish this standoff.
My forces against yours, once and for all.
You
Wander among the stars.
so you must know of this place.
An
An
ancient
ancient
reach where the echoes of the
smell
stone.
agony rings still.
A place that serves as a graveyard for old stars still filled with residual emissions and glittering dust. A place that buried your wrecks, stuffed filled with delicious frightened monkey.
And the horrors that
Fuck.
devoured them.
Stop saying that.
The threshold of our domain. Your kind call it the Cinerus Maleficum. That is where our disputes will be.
I really want to be mean to him.
The cabal of the Reaving Tempest will be waiting for you, monkey. Do not come unarmed.
Oh, you finished pontificating. I think I dozed off there for a second. Do you mind repeating the whole thing from the start? I've drove him mad.
I'll brush this off.
I drove him mad.
Your kind has no right to exist.
I can hear your
I can't believe I did it. It's an achievement. Oh. Look, I maybe could have gotten him as a companion. Sure. But you gotta admit that this is pretty funny. Right? I've pissed off this dude so much that he's decided to go, you know what? I know I was supposed to make this incredible, like, area that we were supposed to fight in. But, screw it. I hate you so much that we're just gonna fight now.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Oh, that's so funny. That is very, very funny. Is he not even fighting? Oh, no, I've pissed him off to the point where he shoot me a couple times before leaving. Damn, I thought I'd pissed him off to the point where he was just gonna fight me now. I was really looking forward to that.
I bring agony.
Is that a special name? I've immediately forgotten what that guy's name is. Oh, it's a Slith! It's a Slith boy! Oh, screw all of this. There's a blimmin' Slith here.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
This boy deserves to have his own blimmin' things with him. Look at him! Look at that boy! Oh, I really love that guy.
Victory is imminent.
You goddamn right, victory is imminent. Show him what you got.
It will be done.
My revenge will be
What weapon am I using on you? A swarm protector. I think it's just a las rifle.
We are the bane of lesser creatures.
Shoot Ablard. Shoot Ablard. Shoot. Yeah, attack him. Parried. Bang. Parried. Bang.
Will be
What a fight. What an absolute great fight. What a fight. Imagine Blimmin able to say that. It's like, oh yeah, this dude, yeah, I just sat there and watched as I repeatedly dealt with him.
I'll do it.
Oh, I kind of want to make sure I clip that as well. If I didn't scream at like my blooming top of my lungs when I was doing it, I'd probably clip that. Or maybe I do clip that anyway, because that's just me.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands,
Probably
I
will.
act.
Or I won't, depending on how easy it is to find. That's literally sometimes the reasoning behind why I don't do stuff.
You, my Emperor.
Stroke of luck. I'll make you howl.
Their death won't be easy.
I am kind of worried about... Sure, none of this is doing any damage.
Approaching.
But I'm slightly worried about the toxic stuff.
Pain is all.
He's just... he's parrying Blade Masters. How is that logical? How is he parrying Blade Masters? Imagine if I told you that a random dude, just a random guy, that
If it serves your
seemingly
cause.
has no, like, special talent or anything, is just casually dealing with, without even really a problem, Blade Masters. Now, I don't know too much about blimmin' the lore of the Dark Eldar, right?
If I must.
I feel foul breath.
I'm not a master when it comes to that kind of stuff. But I will say, I feel like a guy called a Blade Master probably is pretty strong.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
I don't think it's too weird to say that I think the dude that's called a Blade Master probably is pretty good at using a blade.
Pay for this in blood. I'll see to it.
And yet, here I am just casually
I'll make
watching
it happen.
Ablard, who's pretty poisoned at this point,
On it.
casually parry them and just hit them back without any problems. Now, I doubt my guy can do that,
Personally. It's as good as
but it doesn't change the fact that that's hilarious. That he technically became like my tank for a bit.
Scarlet.
Okay, I need to check something. I have no poison on me. No poison. Does anybody have poison? I thought they did poisonous stuff. He does. Okay.
I'm afraid not.
Okay, we're moving you into here. I know that it's a bit bad, but
Isn't this
I don't want
job
him
for the
taking a load of
service?
poison. Yeah, let's get rid of that poison.
I am a navigator.
Not a servitor. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
no, never stop.
It is insane that I also can kill a blimmin' Blade Master decently easy. Hit the Slith. What did the Slith have? Gruesome kill. Oh, they're bounty hunters. Why are they slowed? I don't remember slowing them. Extra turn? I could give me an extra turn and just kill off this guy.
I'll paint your
Let's do that.
death in colours.
I don't need luck.
I'll paint
I
your
have strategy.
death in
On
colours.
it.
First things first, we hit him once.
Consider this a taste of what's to come.
Second things second, we're gonna do this. No, we're not. We're not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna hit him with my main hand,
Make it happen.
because technically it does more damage. Then we're gonna hit him again with my main
I'll see
hand,
to it.
and then he's still got a little bit more health. So I'm gonna use my free one to kill him, and then we're gonna move. We're gonna charge this guy.
Me.
Okay, and then we're going to hit this dude.
It's as good as done.
Why are these Blade Masters so easy to hit and also do not take a lot of damage.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Is
As
this
if
just a
that's
trap
like
for the servants?
something that none of these people here have also done. Like, would I be that surprised if Abelard was like, well, sure, I have no actual combat experience, but I've read tomes. But like, yeah, that makes sense. Where's Argenta? There's Argenta.
Really? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Pascal, my boy.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
The tactical imperative dictates that you hit this guy. That wasn't what I thought it was. Oh, it's called a sweep, but it doesn't feel like a sweep in the normal words of what a sweep is. I think this Slith is going to do a lot of damage. That's why I keep debuffing the Slith.
Let them tremble.
Oh, did he give it... Did he give it to his... He's an officer. That's kind of cool.
My place is at the fore.
Yeah, you're gonna make all of these guys actually go after you. Then you get a defensive stance. Then you're gonna endure. Then you're gonna hit him once. And then you're gonna do this. Okay, a lot of people are getting toxic on them, which isn't great, because I have nothing to deal with toxic. But could be worse.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
So what we're going to do first is we're going to shoot this guy repeatedly. Then we're going to use this
I'll do it.
to proceed to shoot him again repeatedly.
Without deeds, it won't seem strike is a prayer.
And then this person, surely, if they can see... No? Okay. Damn, I thought I'd be able to get a shot off them.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I can't even see that person. Damn, that's annoying. Oh well. They're toxicking their own dude a lot. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure he's a snake, so he probably is just like immune to it.
Serves your cause.
But I still would, if I was them, I would still be like, okay, but could you try not to aim at me? Like, I know you're not gonna kill me,
I am
but it
not
doesn't
your
exactly
Zenos,
make me feel
Captain.
like it.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Doesn't exactly mean like you doesn't exactly feel like you're considering me a valued part of your team if you keep shooting me with your blooming gun. That's all I'm saying.
I'll see to it personally.
We're all supposed to be part of a team here. We're all in this together. Once you know that we're all stars and we see it.
It's as good as done. Don't hand me down.
But you're not making it feel like we're all in this together. What is this? This one.
Accept your lot.
Boop-a-doo, ba-doo, boop, 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 ba-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
What a peculiar thing.
Hello there. I'm going to
Make it
endure.
happen.
And then I'm going to repeatedly attack you
I'll
guys.
see to it personally.
I don't know who this is. I'm not, as I said before, I'm not a huge Dark Eldar,
You will pay for this in
I'll make it happen.
like, fan.
I'll show you the real pain.
I'll see to it personally.
But I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of that person before.
Emperor, give me strength.
These people, he's not gonna care. You probably will be fine. I guess.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Move up.
I will do my duty.
That is all. And tell you what, if it's a toughness check, let's make it so you're even tougher. This is now the long, like, wait where I slowly and methodically make my way over, and
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
and it just feels annoying because it's taking so long, but there's nothing you can do.
Quest approved.
I bring agony. The best defense is
Nice.
Their death won't be easy.
Okay, well that one was less nice. I feel like maybe you should have just taken the attack. You should have just shot me. What did you just do? You gain power. Okay, you gain power if people have toxins on themselves near you. Okay, yeah, that makes logical sense. Shoot him.
Victory is imminent.
Nice, 9 damage.
At your beck and call.
Like 9 damage is nothing to shake a stick at. He's helping.
To me.
Oh, there's a guy here. That's fine.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Guided by
Abelard. Not Ablard. Jack, stop calling him Ablard.
Doubt is for the weak.
I feel like every time I call him Ablard, and every time I then immediately forget what his actual name is. Like right now, as I'm talking, I've immediately forgotten what he's actually called. Abelard. Abelard. It's not Ablard, it's Abelard. Abelard? Abelard.
I move swiftly to strike.
Can you shoot her? No. Well, then you're useless in this situation. Wilbur, just finish him off.
I'm ready for whatever comes.
Or them. I actually don't know if it's a male or a female.
If not me. I'll see to it personally. You should have thought twice before
I
crossing
thought
me.
when I chose Assassin that it was going to be a bit needlessly complicated. But playing it more and more, I've realised that
I'll make it
actually
happen.
it's perfectly fine. There's no problems with it. Aristocrat, did you have anything good? A gem? That's not
Just your
insignificant.
portal.
Ooh.
This explorator is blessed with multifunction.
Various hams and fruit and vegetables. Not bad.
Is there money to be made?
Is there money to be made? That really all my character thinks of. I know I chose the background that made him a criminal, but I did kind of assume that there'd be some form of...
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
What is this? Armor of the Undaunted. It gives you... It's medium armor, it gives you 45 and that, but it also... All attacking abilities cost 1 more AP, but give 20... That's not good. That's just not a good thing. What's this? Deadly Precision. A one-armed bolter that does decent damage. Not as good as my melter, though. And there's no one else who one-hand stuff, but I'll keep it on me.
I always keep my options open.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Well, I mean, I guess we know what we've got to do. Continue fending off. Okay. Okay, so there's... I want to do this, this, and this. But I worry that I'm just going to keep getting
Always keep an eye on
attacked.
the prize.
And I don't want to keep getting attacked. Like, it's not too weird to just not want to constantly have to deal with attacks. I do kind of feel like if you do the journey once, it should lower the difficulty by 1 when you do it again. I'd love to go there, but I can't. Also, what is this? Oh, that's the. Is that Cradle? One of them? No, it's the possible areas where this can come from. Do you reckon it's the huge void gate that I saw? Or do you reckon it's there? So it could be there. It could be Lapidus Mortis. Or it could be there. Where is the other ones? So I've done that one. It's Lapidus and Libron Maledictum. I don't see the other ones. Oh, there it is, Mortis. Okay, I've got a room. I've got a place to there. No, that's a different Mortis. Where are the other locations? Aimlessar, Forgotten Twins, the Imperium, Ventus, Telekinesis Epsilon, the Frozen Prince, the Emperor's Palm, Silence of the Things, blah blah blah. God, I am completely... I'm out of it. I don't know where the area is that I'm supposed to go. Why did I jump from here? I don't know why I jumped from there. In fact, I thought I jumped from here. Oh well. We have to do the travel again. Yeah, macro attack. Yeah, I get attacked. Like, I know I'm supposed to do these, but it pisses me off that this is the only way you can get there. What is this? It's just a rebellion? It's just plague. It's just plague bearers? Surely I'm faster than the average plague bearer. No? Okay. Pascal, get in there. Me? Get in there. They're all gonna get blimmin' infected, aren't they? Like, I don't know what's the point. They always do the same thing where it's like, oh, look all the allies you have. Surprise, surprise, they're not allies. They just get infected by the dudes once and then they don't become, they're no longer allies again. Right, Pascal, you're gonna do your thing. You're gonna move here. You're gonna put down the field. You're gonna put your thing on this undead. Then you're going to hit them both. Oh, they didn't blow up into things. That's surprising. I wonder if I kill these quickly enough, maybe the guards don't join him. There's no way these guards don't join. This is too easy of a fight if the guards don't join. Why do you run there? Why would you run there? In all my days, I would never think to run there. What's the logic? I'll run directly next to the demon that I've never even heard of before. Look, that's on me for attacking. But come on. Come on, man. If I keep this dude in check, maybe he doesn't infect the other people. That's my hope. That, like, because I'm doing all of this stuff, they just don't get the chance to infect anyone else and I can just get through this scot-free. And do like that. Why not?
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Take this.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
They're all down. Then we do this to get another shot on just... Do I do it just on him? Oh no, I will miss if I do it like that.
Eradicated.
More guys? Oh, so that was their logic.
Doubt is for the weak.
I wish I had enough to do this. Oh wait, I do. If I do this. Yes. Yes, nice. Right, let's just get a couple of shots off and kill a couple of them.
Emperor commands. Strike is a prayer.
A shot on him.
Without deed.
Get a shot on that guy.
I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Kind of feel sorry for these things. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that they're Xenos, the fact that I killed a bunch of them would feel a bit bad.
Careful not to cross my gaze, if I may. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Chaos guides me.
Holy shit, we had a turret. I didn't notice we had a blimmin' huge turret. I mean, that changes a lot.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
I'm honestly surprised there hasn't been a fight where we've had a turret before. On, like, our side. Like, we've fought turrets before.
I will do my duty.
But never, like, had it on our side. Maybe it's because they're too good. Because I'll be honest, this seems too good. Healing units instead of... Okay. Okay, I feel like that's important enough that they brought it up. Oh, did he throw a bit of himself? Is that the logic? It doesn't corrupt the turret, does it? Because I'd be pretty pissed off if it does. Do I just... Is it worth just killing these instead of taking a shot on this? That most probably just survives. Yeah, let's do it like this. We'll kill off this guy.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
And then I don't have any AP. I used the wrong ability. I should have used the one that didn't cost 2 AP to do. Well, I was going to give it to to Argenta, but all of the dies are dead now.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Like everybody that I was scared was going to get hurt was just fine.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. God, that was actually a really good voice. I wish I could do that for some of my characters. That'd be such a good blimmin' noble voice. Run and gun. We're gonna move to like here. Bodies decay for Nurgle. He's not wrong.
I'm not accustomed to being
Objectively, he is not wrong. I feel like at this point I should be immune to being the horrors of the war. I mean, for goodness sake, I've Oh, come on. It's just been Cassius. Oh no, it's Cassius' turn in a bit. Never mind. Never mind, we're perfectly fine with this. Why can't I choose that spot? Move up the front line to have you guys in it. Put that on. Put this on you. Put this on you. Like, I know this is supposed to be scary, but it's not scary. Although it does kind of make me feel good to know that I can kill all these little things. In the game, in Minecraft, as they say. Wilbur, do you just want to finish this guy off? Yeah, one plague undead gets to go before Argenta destroys them all. Okay, yeah, let's just finish off this plague dude. With a simple 1-2. When you can actually click the button. One. Who poisoned me a bit, but that's expected. Does that hit him as well? I guess I could move to here. And then endure. Although, no. That'd be stupid. That'd be stupid, Jack. Well, it wouldn't be that stupid. It's only now that I've just... In that last fight where we fought the Cabalite in the on the ship, it's only then that I realised that actually the warp stuff wasn't because they was facing chaos. Although they were definitely a factor. The reason there was all the warp stuff was because...
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Was because I was dealing with, in the warp. Everything was in the warp. God, look at that. She's just going through them. There's no, like, stopping her. Could move to, like, here, and then do this. She's insane, for one. And for two, I feel like my whole group is insane. Okay, well that was my own fault. I'm like, yeah, sure. My dudes are getting poisoned. And the poisoned inherently... Ooh! How did they not hit me? Such a powerful attack as well. I'm gonna move one step because I don't think I want to be in the ooze. He parried it. Fine, everyone go after me. I'm gonna give myself a bunch of temp wounds and defensive stance. I think it's that gets me. Is he goes, all of you attack me, but also I'll buff everything so that you can do almost no damage to me. Good luck.
I understand your intent.
Penetration. Difficulty. Mark you as my prey. Put a little thing on this guy. Shoot him. Boom. 2 down. Shot them through the head. I'm not sure if it was the head. I'm gonna assume it was the head. Gonna buff me. Can't buff me. Because I didn't press the button. Wait, can I just not see him? Is that the logic? I mean, I could see him. I just wasn't pressing the button. I love that my free attack almost kills him. We're gonna... Yeah, sure. Create an opening on this guy.
Me? If
I just love giving more resolve so that I can continue this up. I will say that inherently, feels like this is a very snowbally system. In the sense that it feels like I'm winning a load, and then when I'm winning a load, I get access to heroic actions that allow me to win more. So it feels like it's just a win more system. But I could be completely wrong. Well, that was easy. Worst part of fighting demons, they never drop anything. I think that's a constant in like loads of games. It's like, cool, I'm fighting all these dudes. Do I get cool loot? No, you were fighting demons, mate. They turn into dust. Okay, we are doing a bunch of stuff here, and I'm gonna make sure that I don't think I'll get through all of it today. Rebel base? What's this? Formed by the formerly in charge of as birth into the system. Your subjects are terrified by the nightmarish. Enter battle. I didn't realise this place was getting done in. That shows me. Is it because my security's too low, or was that the only was that the reason why the siege didn't work?
Let us purge your enemies, rogue trader.
Oh, that's a big... Oh, that's a bigger one. Am I dead? Is this me dead? I've never seen this Styx class heavy cruiser before, but everything about it scares me. Oh, and then... Oh, I might actually be dead. I might actually be dead. Oh, that's not good at all. That is not good at all. I really hope I have my ultimate ability or else I'm screwed. I don't. I'm screwed. Now, to say I'm screwed is maybe wrong, but it kind of looks like it. I mean, look at that. That to me felt like I'm dealing with somebody that... Okay, we're going to move to here. I can't hit you, so I'll hit you. Look at that. That's their basic troops. And that's all I can do to them. Oh god, they haven't taken any damage. I'm so used to that, me being able to take damage before. Okay, everything to starboard. Everything to starboard. We are probably gonna die here. If we get no help, I'll be honest. What the frick is that? What was that? Pyrokinetic cannon? Oh, I think the game's decided that I've had too much fun. That's what I've gathered from this. Oh, it's dead. That just screws me. Cool.
Steady now. Just one precise hit.
How is my shield looking? Probably bad is my guess. Another... Oh, it's already on starboard. I can't change it to anything other than starboard. How do I see my shield? That's what I don't understand. Force shield. Oh, okay. It's actually quite fine at the moment. Never mind, it wasn't fine. That thing was just lying to me. I mean, this dude's got no back cannons, right? So me being his... Okay, never mind. It can summon madness on me. I'm dead. I'm definitely dead in this fight. I'm definitely dead. I mean, what do I do in this situation? God, I hope it auto-saved. Like that one is the only one I hurt slightly, and it's all the way over there. Is that all I can do on this turn is move one step forward? Oh, I can do that. Never mind. Do I do this? And do a quick turnaround? Is there any point in that? I don't think there is. Do a quick turnaround, put all of my phasers to the front? My shields to the front? This attack is insane. The attack that it has, the just flame attack it can do, insane. Actually insane. What am I supposed to do in that situation? Oh, perfect. That thing can shoot me now. Ah, it shot me twice. It shot me 3 times. I died. Fuck, what was my last save? I didn't think this fight would be that bad. Oh. Oh, I'm screwed. Was that an autosave as well? We're loading this autosave. God, can you... Remember when autosave wasn't a blimmin' thing? I'd be screwed now. I'd be at the start of this blimmin' story. Oh, I've got to deal with this again? Okay. I'm sorry you have to watch me play this again. Believe me when I say it's as annoying for me as it is for you guys. God, that pisses me off. But I'm glad that I don't have to start from the very start of this game again. Because that would be horrendous.
Running binary override. Request approved.
Right, Argenta. I'm gonna need you to shoot them with everything you blimmin' have. You know what?
I'll do it.
Do this.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, they're dead.
I'll do
Next
it.
turn. Okay, so there's literally nowhere I can go that doesn't hurt you. Fuck it, do it.
Without deeds is worthless. This is why I was chosen. As the Emperor
And then you die.
commands, I act.
Cool. Let's do this as well.
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
We're gonna try and knock this down real quick.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Knock this out real quick. Bang.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Each strike is a prayer.
Next wave's here. Take a pot shot like that guy. Okay. Argenta, you're going again. Not right now, but you will be going again. Wilbur, mate, you're not the best at AoE,
It's as good as
but you can deal with this guy. Don't know why he didn't die from that attack.
I'll make it happen.
Do surefire plans as well. My God, take pot shots. Right, what are we dealing with? I can take shots like that. Can I take those shots from here? I can. We're doing it from here. We're doing this. Piercing shot.
Tedium is beneath me.
Doing this.
If I must,
Shoot that guy.
I deal death with my hands.
And then this attack's gonna hit
I
him.
understand your intent.
All of those blimmin' guys die. I'm going through this quite quickly, as fast as I physically can, because we've seen everything here, right? There's no real need for me to
Follow my lead.
really think about this, because we know what's going to happen.
Indeed. I took care of this one.
Heck, even blimmin' fuck, what is it?
It will be done.
Abelard? Even Abelard can deal some damage in this. You know what? You know what we need? You need to be inspired. You also need to have this on you. And then you're gonna have the extra turn.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Do that. That one's dead. Next, we're gonna do this.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
I know why a navigator's feared.
In righteous fury,
Cause blimmin' their eye can kill you.
I act. Each strike is a prayer. I'll do it.
Boop.
Eradicated.
Next one. Boop. So it's when you get down to 1 they do that, because they don't want the combat to end. That's my logic for it, at the very least. Wildfire. All of you. Kill off 2 of you. Shoot you. Reload the gun for free. Shoot this guy.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Escape the Emperor's judgment.
Run and gun.
Do it.
We're gonna move up a bit. Gonna shoot like you.
Without defeat, work is a prayer.
And then we're done. Oh no, you killed one of my friends. Cassia? Why are you here again?
Only that were possible.
Oh, it was your turn. Wait, did he get an attack in the middle of my turn? That's a bit weird. Or maybe it was added... Oh, there could have been like a weird programming thing there. Kill him. Next one.
I am your doom. I serve the ruinous powers.
You do serve the ruinous powers. That was your first mistake. Is thinking that serving the ruinous powers would help you. Heck, even my basic guards that can't kill anything are being able to deal with you. Barry, kill. Next one. And all of you dead. And then there was one. Let's just lower his damage. Put this down. Just do like a nice little thing here. And then let everyone use them. No, 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 no. Why did I double click that? Oh well. I don't really care. Wait, that actually mattered. It actually mattered. Get out of there.
I'll do it.
Revel in the slaughter. Destroy that person.
Emperor commands, I act.
They're all dead. All of you had blimmin' axes. All of you were useless. Let's get out of here.
Is there money to be made?
That's the exit, you dingus. Okay, so now we go into that fight. We're going to save. Then we're going to go into that thing. That'll probably be the final thing I do. Save the game. Now that's just going to be a basic save. If I go to colonies. What's this? Yanis needs one. So does that one. So which one's needed again? It's Foulstone as well. Where is Foulstone? Foulstone here? It is. Okay, we're going to see if there's a different option that isn't a horrendous fight that's borderline impossible. That's what I'm hoping for at the very least. Why can't I make haste to... Why can't I do this one? What's the logic behind that? Eh? I don't want to press this, but I can't do this one and I can't do this one for some reason. But this fight is too like, I'm gonna... Do I try it again? Okay, we're gonna load it again. That fight had a large carrier and one crusader. I'm not really sure what I could do against it. Sector. Yeah, why not? Let's take that. That seems useful. Increasing my evasion isn't bad. Why not that as well? So that's done, that's done. We're gonna move over to here. We're gonna go move into here. Then we're gonna pop another save. But first, what's this? So I need to do this one, but I only know of one place, which I will be making my way over to. Oh, this. I didn't realise that these were a thing. How long have these been a thing? You have to tell me. What's this? Profit factor adamantine. No. People provisions? No. People, but I gain chemicals. People, but I gain profit factor. People, but I gain profit factor is not bad. Right, sorry, let's save. We're gonna call this one, we're definitely gonna lose. I'm not gonna call it that, because that would be mean. I'd love to fight it. I'd fight this equivalent of enemy on the ground any day. Oh. Right. Let's try it. Like this one. -1. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't know why I can't do the make a haste to help. That one's... It's annoying that I can't fight this on the ground. Because if I did, I could win. I'm pretty confident at the level of these enemies. I think I could take them even on the ground, even if. And maybe if I have all my ultimate abilities, I could possibly do this, but I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what I should focus either. Because these dudes summon the swift fighters, and they're scary, but are they scarier than just actually what I'm taking in damage from the big ships that I can't seem to kill? So I do this. It's loaded with 3 torpedo salvos instead of 1. Okay, let me figure out if I understand this correctly. Okay, I did understand it. I did understand it correctly. We keep shooting this, then we're going to keep shooting this. I could ram it, but there's literally no reason to ram it. Put shields on the starboard. And hope to God. I think maybe I want to get rid of this guy. Shoot. Shoot. Yes. Continue to shoot. Yeah. Shoot the one where my shields are by far the most powerful. This seems insane. That attack seems insane. It just puts fire on my ship every turn. Yep, okay. And then the ships, and then the ships. They actually, in my opinion, they take too much damage for me to actively have any point in. So I gotta dodge this by doing this, which means I can't get this one over, which is so annoying. Well, this one can. But do I take out this ship? I think I take out this ship. I hope this works. My logic is simple, right? It's I'm gonna fuck this ship up specifically for as much as I physically can. And I don't know what happens if I run into these warp things. I've never tried it. And I don't know if I ever want to try it. I feel like me warping through them as well feels like that's against what it's supposed to... what you're supposed to do in those situations.
Where we tread, the
That's one.
unfaithful fall.
That's one. They all add up. Is there any that could get anywhere in 5 spaces? No, I don't think there is. I might have to start using these torpedoes just to... What's the range on that?
We are vulnerable. No, not weak. Our shields are weakening.
Okay, yeah. They've knocked down my shield. That makes sense. There's the big dude there. Okay, first things first. You? Okay, you can hit this guy. Because by technicality, I think that's a space he's in. That hurt it? Did that not hurt it? Okay, never mind. Never mind, that just doesn't hurt them, okay. So in conclusion, I've wasted all of those. because I didn't realise the base mechanic of this. This fire! How do I get rid of the fire? How about if I move here? Okay, yeah, it does. It does work if I move that. Okay. How are you supposed to win this? Do I just ignore it? Like, I'm getting to this point where I might before the next time we do this, just look up what I'm supposed to do in this situation. I know it's like, oh god, that's not like in the spirit of it, but am I supposed to, is it supposed to be one of these things where I let it go? All this fire that I have no way of stopping is just going to kill me at the end of my turn. Even if I don't survive this, even if I survive this barrage that I imagine I'm going to take. Okay, well, it's a shame because they can just go for the thing as well. But I guess this is just going to have to be where we end it. Have I maybe I've hit the point where I talked about in Pathfinder, where I've hit the point where fundamentally I'm missing a mechanic, or there's just, oh right, that's technically the last save. Yeah, well, it's not the last save for me, mate. Anyway, that's something for future me to think about. Yeah, it's a stream. Game saved? Game saved. Cool. Well, that's me done for the day. Surprisingly, first time in 2 months, actually got somebody who followed me, which I'm really happy for. I'm hoping that it's not somebody that I'm going to find on Twitter is actually trying to sell me something. I know it's sad to say that kind of stuff, but I don't know, it's kind of beaten me down a bit. Anyway, sorry for going a bit depressing there. I hope you've had a great time. I certainly have, until the end where I've been screwed, but what can you do? We'll figure out what to do in this situation another time, but anyway, see ya. Bye.